Welcome back to another episode of Auto Motivated here with Bolt-On Technology, and it looks like we have a new face here. I'd like to welcome Tim Cifelli, who is the marketing director of Bolt-On Technology. This is your first time on our live stream.
It is. I'm a rookie.
You're a rookie.
So thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.
I feel honored that I'm sitting in the great JB's seat. Hopefully, I'll be able to live up to just a little bit of the greatness that we get from JB every week. So
I will not be surprised when we do. But one of the great things about what we're trying to do with Auto Motivated is we're trying to really bring in experts so that way we can help shops make the best decisions to grow, to succeed, and to continue moving on with their shops. So one of the questions that always comes up is, what happens after hours for your shop? You have you open maybe your doors at 7:30 in the morning, you close at 6 o'clock. Things happen on the road all hours of the night. So, are you really losing opportunities when your lights go off at night?
Absolutely. I mean, this is a 24/7 world. The days of working 9 to 5 and shutting off, and with cell phone technology and instant messaging and email, and this is an instant gratification society we live in right now, where you can get whatever you want whenever you want it, wherever you want it. Good or bad, the repair business really needs to find a way to be a part of that.
Sure.
Otherwise, they're going to be missing out on a lot of opportunities.
And I know when we've talked to a lot of shops, we ask, how do you get your customers? And sometimes the answer is they just walk through our door. But why is it so important for shop owners to have that really real estate online so that they're able to be found?
Imagine what you do, or what you do when you're looking for a business or a product or information. Where's the first place that you go?
Internet.
You go online, yeah. And even if it's just to see what other people are saying about a business or a product, or what it could be a restaurant, it could be a hair salon, it could be pretty much any service business. The first place people go is Google. And if you're not easily found, you're going to miss out. These other people, these other shops, these other businesses that may not be as good in what they do, but they have a better web presence. They're going to get the lion's share of the attention.
Absolutely. And, we have shops that range from having absolutely no website to having a website that maybe they haven't checked in on or updated or know the login password to. And then we have shops that are really working hard to get to that top spot on Google. But ultimately, how is your website able to really power your business and work hard for you, even in those after-hours situations?
That's a great question. The best websites are not only the ones that can help you get found quickly and easily online, but also they power your business, right? It's not just an online brochure for your shop, but rather it ties into the daily operations of your shop.
Sure.
We've all heard of some of the basics about having a good website. You want it to be easily found. You want the message to be clear. You want the people who are visiting it to really connect with it and understand who you are and what you do. That's great. But to be honest with you, that's the absolute minimum that a website should do.
Absolutely. The
best websites, and the ones that are really going to help be a game changer, especially for service companies like an auto repair business, are those that tie directly into the operations of that business. And there's a lot of ways that can happen. But you have to think a little bit strategically about, what do I want to get out of this site? How do I want it to work? And frankly, who can I go to help me make this happen?
Sure, absolutely. And I think one of the biggest things is that whole idea that, with adding a few simple, we refer to them as calls to actions and conversions, but having your customers have the ability to book appointments online. Not only is that, earning you business even after your shop's closed, it's also helping you organize your shop once you get back in the morning, because you know exactly when people are coming in, what they need, what their vehicle information
is.
And
when we say book an appointment online, we don't mean request an appointment and have the shop need to email or call the customer after the fact to confirm it. I mean, we really mean book online, so that the customer is able to not only look up their vehicle information and feed it directly into your point of sale, but also they're able to select the time that they would like to bring the vehicle by. You still, of course, have the opportunity to approve it or recommend a different time, but that doesn't exist anywhere.
No.
Except with Bolt-On. Right. And that's what we mean by having a website that powers your business. It's not just an online presence. It's not just something that is easily found or has a bunch of pretty pictures or interesting story, but also something that literally bolts onto your operating system, your point of sale system. And that's what Bolt-On's Pit Stop does. It allows customers to not only find you and to find a professional, attractive, easy to use website, but also to be able to just click that set an appointment button, and it will immediately connect with the shop's management system. Not just in terms of being able to pick a time and a date and also explaining why you're bringing the vehicle in, but if there's any previous recommendations or declined services, those will also pop up. And the customer can select those. So perhaps they didn't get the oil change or replace the cabin air filter the last time they were there. But now that they're bringing it by for a routine inspection, they could also say, you know what, maybe I will get this service and that service.
Absolutely. It's almost like having a 24/7 service advisor available at all times. But, rather than, having your shop be open all hours of the day and night, you have a website that's going to continue to work hard for you and ultimately drive more traffic into your stores, booking more appointments, and keep your customers coming back.
And set you apart from a lot of the competition.
Exactly. And the amazing thing about this, when I first heard about this, we had inside access, of course, to Bolt-On's newest products and suites, but it's only costing shops $99 for this feature.
Exactly. $99 a month, no contract, just like all of our other Bolt-On products, our other Bolt-On guarantees. And not only that, but you can also bundle it with our review manager. So in addition to connecting to your shop's management system, you can also use Pit Stop with Review Manager to request reviews from your customers, and the positive ones, the best ones, will automatically be fed right into your website. So not only will customers be able to easily find your new website online, but they'll be able to see what other customers are saying about you. And we all know that testimonials from like-minded people are so much more powerful than whatever a company or a business or an organization has to say about themselves.
Exactly. We can say we're great until we're blue in the face, but it doesn't mean anything until the customers that are using our products.
That has to pass that credibility test.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So really what we want to know is how many of you either have a website or have a website that's really working hard for your business. What we're going to be able to do is down below after the live stream's over, we're going to provide a link to the feature page for Pit Stop. So that way you'll be able to get all the information. If you have any questions at all, our team's ready to demo the product and really just answer any questions you have and show you how it works best for your shop. But in the meantime, Tim, thank you so much for joining your first episode of Automotivated.
It was a pleasure. I didn't break anything or set the office on fire, so that's a good start, right?
And I think we learned a lot. I think this was really good.
Yeah, great.
Perfect. So it looks like we're going to have another guest coming back, hopefully for some more fun marketing activities. So, but until then, we want to know if you guys are automotivated. Until next time, we'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye.